Good morning, everyone. I hope you're ready for another day of, well, hopefully we'll say fun, but certainly enlightenment. We have a number of speakers lined up for you. We have our second keynote this morning, and then we have 3 panel sessions with a number of people involved, some different views on some current topics, and we'll be introducing each of those as we go along. Spring is battling it out with winter today. A little bit of sleet out there that's going to turn into spring showers. Good day to be inside listening to some of the talks. There are 2 things I'm going to cover before introducing our keynote speaker. We have a small number of recognitions that we give through CERIAS each year. One is something that we have been awarding since before CERIAS was actually established as a center, that in the early days when we had the Coast Laboratory, the precursor to the current center, we initiated this award. And it is intended to recognize a student who has performed in an outstanding manner during his or her career as a student here at Purdue and through CERIAS. We call it the Diamond Award. And the origin of that name is that we take sometimes a piece of coal, which has great value intrinsically, but under incredible pressure and heat, which pretty much describes what we do to some of our students, we often end up with a diamond as a result, and something of great value that others can look to. And this award intends to represent that as a parallel for a student who has come through the program, done amazing things, likely just the beginning of an amazing career, which is true of many of our students, if not all, but one in particular this year has stood out, is Rahul Potharaju here. Come on forward. So this is the award. Congratulations. Rahul is working with Professor Christina Nitarutaru and has, what was the award that you just recently, the Trustworthy Laboratory. Microsoft provided a Trustworthy Laboratory Award for work that Rahul has been working on with them and here. It was a national award across all Microsoft employees, and he was the one who won it as an intern. And that says something for his ability to distinguish himself and to contribute to the field. And we're looking forward to many, many more. Thank you so much. The second award we give on an infrequent basis is in recognition of someone at the university who or outside the university who's been associated with our partners program or some other mechanism who has provided us with unwavering support for the mission of what we do, more than simply what they may be required to do, but that they contribute on an ongoing basis to provide that extra necessary bit. As an organization within the university, we have some resources, we have some supporters, we have many people who flow through on a regular basis as students, employees, and friends, but there are some who provide this unwavering support, and we consider them to be our pillars. The award is the pillar of CERIAS, and this is someone that the director, in this case me, picks to recognize someone who has provided this long-term support to what we do. This year, the person I'd like to recognize is Adam Hammer. Adam went to school here, was a student, got his degree, and went to work in system support. We hired him well over a decade ago as our systems admin and system support person. Come on around.
Thank you.
We'll get a picture here. Thank you so much. Adam is someone that we can always count on for not only putting machines together, providing assistance to others, but events like this at the symposium. He's willing to do all kinds of little extra things that don't have anything to do with typing on the command line. He also is a great source of amusement and stories about interesting movies. So if any of you are interested in recommendations, Adam can do that. He tends to shy from the spotlight a little bit, but is one of our pillars, and we are really grateful for all you have done. So thank you. I have here from our certified auditing team the results of the poster competition. And so if you saw the posters yesterday, we have a lot of projects going on. We estimate that the posters represent somewhere between 50 and 75% of the projects that are actually going on. So it isn't a complete list of all of the projects. But we have a set of judges who are anonymous, who are looking through the posters during the session, talking to the students, and coming up with a ranking based on not only the content of the posters and the originality, the quality of the intellectual contribution, but also the presentation by the students when questions are asked and how they present the material. So all of that combined is then ranked, and we have 3 recognitions that we give that include a certificate, and for the top 2, we have a cash prize that I'm sure the students will appreciate. So I have the list of winners. Getting honorable mention this year, Tatiana Ringenberg for semantic anonymization of medical records. She's advised by Professor Raskin and Taylor. And so, Tatiana, are you here? I have a generic certificate for you. We will have a personalized certificate for you later. So, congratulations. And now I have a happy dilemma. We made these generic certificates up in advance so we'd have something to hand out. And I have one for first place, and I have one for second place, and we have a tie. So I will call both students up, and we'll have to figure some way to deal with this. The actual certificates and the cash prize will be appropriately listed. So winning and a tie, Mohammed Al-Masheka, who's a student of mine and Mike Atala, for the case of using negative information and data protection, and Philip Ritchie for detecting tic-tac stego, anomaly detection for steg analysis in games. He's advised by Professor Vernon Rago. So is Philip here? Okay, well, Mohammed. Congratulations. That solves the certificate. Oh, no, here he is. The room goes so far back, it took a while for the sound to get there. You will get one that actually says first place. Come on around and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you didn't...
Totally appropriate to know that Philip is graduating in August with his PhD and will be looking for a job. Yes, thank you.
So If you didn't get a chance to see all of the posters, we do have those available online, or will shortly, along with, eventually here, we've been recording all of the major talks, and we will make those available online as well. So we want you to be able to have that information to refer back to should you wish.